Hello all and welcome to Duplicate Success International Monday Night Webinar. Today is Monday, December 28th. My name is Randy Crebs, Executive Goal Director from Salt Lake City, Utah. I have the distinct honor of introducing the host of tonight's webinar. He is a very well-respected business leader and mentor in this industry. You'll definitely want to have your pen and paper out, sitting up, paying attention, and taking notes as you learn how this industry expert continues to build his business successfully. He has achieved the rank of Executive Ruby Director within our company. He is the co-founder of Duplicate Success International. He is an amazing leader, mentor, and most importantly, I'm very proud to call him my son. Jared, are you on the line?
I am, Dad. Thank you so much for the great introduction. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Well, welcome everybody to tonight's webinar. It's great to be back. I hope you had a great Christmas and holiday season. I certainly did. Out in Utah, went to Utah with my wife, Crystal, and spent a week with my parents, and then came back and did Christmas over here in Texas as well. So I had a wonderful holiday season. I hope that you also had one. And we have a lot of recognition to do. I'm really proud of everybody. We had a great December as a team, helping out new clients and associates. And before we get into all the recognition, I just want to remind you of our daily method of operation. This is DMO. This is how any business has a daily method of operation. If you owned a franchise, you'd have business hours, and you'd have certain things you did every week to be successful and every day. Working with USANA is a very simple DMO. The first one is to get in state, read your goals and visualize your dreams twice daily with emotion. I cannot tell you how important it is to do that. I do that in the morning when I brush my teeth. I review my dreams and goals and my whys for building my USANA business. Number two, use the products every day, AM and PM. You have to be a product of the product. Very important also, because people want to see you being healthy and you being happy. They want to do what you do. And number three, read, watch, or listen to 15 minutes of personal development material daily. This is also crucial to get better at your craft. And this is a people business. This is, 15 minutes of learning, reading a book on network marketing, reading a book on maybe how to win friends and influencing people, or the GoPro audios, or webinars like being on this webinar as part of your DMO. Number four is add 2 brand new people daily to your contact list and invite them with a text message or a phone call. And so these 4 things, if you do these 4 things every day, you can be successful. And the great thing is that it's pretty easy to do these 4 things every single day. And here's an example of what I send in a text or on a phone call. I'll call someone and I'll say, hey, I'm testing out a product line. I need to practice my 10-minute video on some friends. Would you be willing to watch it and let me call you afterwards to ask a few questions? And that simple script right there gets people to say, sure, I'll watch a 10-minute video. You can call them back and ask them the closing questions, or maybe get your mentor on the line to help answer questions at the end. So that's how we do it. And getting into our team recognition, we have a lot of people to recognize today. And first, I want to welcome our new clients who just started with our team in this last, actually 2 weeks. So first of all, let's go ahead and welcome Debbie Deutschman, new client introduced by Diane Hecht. Welcome, Debbie. Also welcome Ashley Wooten, new client introduced by Renee and Megan Martinez. Welcome, Ashley, and she's pictured there with her son, Atticus. And I don't know the daughter's name, but I know Atticus because he is a friend of Renee and Megan Martinez's son, Max. And that is how she became a client, because her son liked the USANA Choco Chip bars. Welcome, Ashley. Also want to welcome our new associates that started with our team in the last 2 weeks. Want to start by welcoming Yolanda Lele Crisip from the Philippines, new associate introduced by Melita Sheets. This is Melita's sister. Way to go, Melita. Congratulations on introducing your sister to USANA and having her start in business with you. I hear that she's in the Philippines and that she's a really awesome person, so I cannot wait to talk to her. And if you're watching this, Yolanda, welcome to our team, and we're so excited for you to have great results with USANA. Also welcome Charles Diaz from Pleasanton, Texas, new associate introduced by Renee and Megan Martinez. Really excited to be working with you, Charles. And also welcome Michael Zuniga, new associate introduced by myself and my wife. Michael is a personal trainer and he's actually in San Antonio, and we are blessed to have him on the line with us tonight. I'm going to go ahead and unmute you, Michael. Okay, so Michael, you're going to have to unmute yourself. Okay, there you go. Can you hear me, Michael?
Yes, I can.
All right, well, welcome to the team. We're very excited to be working with you.
Thank you.
Can you tell everybody just a little bit about yourself and maybe what you do for work and why you were attracted to USANA?
Well, I work for Hotel Valencia downtown in San Antonio. I've been over there at the hotel now for 11 years. I also do personal training and one-on-one training, and I also do boot camp instructing. However, a lot of the supplements that I used to take over the years weren't working as I thought that they would. So a lot of the supplements ended up making me feel like overheated, made me feel dizzy, nauseated. So after many years of just using supplements that I didn't even know whether they were working or not, I just decided that I would try a new avenue, and I started using USANA. And a lot of the things that were affecting me with the other supplements are not affecting me with USANA. And I've been actually doing very well with the product. And the only thing I've been taking is the health pack, and also taking the meal replacements, the protein shakes, and the little bars that they use, like the berry bar.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. Everything else, I just take care of my daughters, go to work out, and just repeat the process.
Awesome. And how have you felt since you've been on the USANA products?
I've been feeling good. I've been having more energy, probably due because of the B vitamins. And then I also just, eat my meals, and it gets me through the day.
Awesome. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm glad you're having great results on the products, and really excited to start working with you and sharing it with others.
I am too.
All right. Well, welcome to the webinar, Michael. Welcome to the team, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
All right. We got some big announcements for you coming up, so get ready.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so now I want to go into some big recognition for our team. We had a rank advancement happen this past week that does not happen very often, and it is a big deal when somebody hits the rank of achiever status, which is exactly what Megan and Renee Martinez did on Christmas Day, no less. Funny story, Renee was attending a family Christmas party and had, I believe, 3 family members that night say, "I want to reset, I want to reset, I want to reset." And then I think you had another one over that Christmas week also want a reset. So it was basically like 4 new reset clients. And that combined with a great week that they had, they enrolled Charles as an associate. They had a lot of auto orders. They made over a $400 check last week, which puts them in the top 10% of USANA associates worldwide. A solid achiever is making $1,600 a month, about $20,000 a year. So this is really when USANA starts to pay more than a part-time job. And it's also the first level of leadership that's really recognized company-wide. If you can hit achiever, you can go gold. You can help other people become achievers. It's just a really big accomplishment. So I want to bring them both on the line. I just unmuted you, Megan. Are you guys there?
We're here. I'm here, Jared. I don't know where Renee is. I think you might be taking a shower. You just got home from the gym.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations, first of all, Megan. Quite a big accomplishment for you and your husband. Very, very proud of both of you. And is there just something you could share with the team on why you feel like your business is growing and what's really working? Tell us a little bit about your Christmas week and how you pulled off your achiever.
Well, I guess just doing our weekly action plan has helped a lot, has helped keep us on track. Also, having our weekly mixers helps a ton, and just doing that every week too. And oh, still there, Jared?
I'm here. Yep.
Okay, no. And well, I mean, I actually did, to tell you, to honestly, I didn't know that that Renee had ordered the resets for everyone. I was like, I didn't know until actually like you told me, so it's a complete surprise.
Wow.
So, yeah, so I think he knew. I guess maybe he just forgot to tell me or something. I don't. Maybe he wasn't thinking about it, but yeah, it was a surprise. It was. He said everyone wanted to order Reese, and that kind of put us at the achiever level that we needed to be plus tomorrow. So, I mean, it ended up being a good night.
Absolutely, it was. Well, big congratulations, Megan. We're really proud of you and Renee. And I can definitely say I've been watching you guys grow over the past year. You know, you guys have over 60 clients. You continue to host mixers regularly, help new clients get started. Now you have a team of associates growing with you. So it's just really special. I just want to really acknowledge your achievement and say keep up the great work. This is just the beginning for you guys.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay, so I just got news that Yolanda is able to talk on Melita's telephone, and so I want to just go back a few slides and welcome our new team member that started with us, Yolanda Crisip. Do you say it Lele? Yolanda Lele? I'm going to find out right now how to pronounce your name. I just unmuted you, Melita. You have to unmute yourself. Melita, are you able to unmute yourself? There we go, Melita. Dad,
Good.
there we go.
Hey, can you talk?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me, Lele? Hello? Le? Oh my God. Le? Hello?
Did we lose her?
You disappeared. Lele, are you there? Le? Oh, she disappeared.
Okay, we'll try her at the end. Melita.
Okay.
I want to get right into the training for everybody.
Sure.
Thank you. That's pretty neat. Our team is growing into the Philippines. Great job, Melita. Okay, so now I wanted to get into some special recognition also before the training, and that is about our Team DSI holiday giveaway. The final week was last week, and I want to recognize Renee and Megan Martinez for generating over 600 volume points, and Robert and Tracy Vega for generating over 400 because they both won free USANA. The cutoff was 300 points. So big congratulations to Renee and Megan and Robert and Tracy, and also honorable mention to everybody on this list here: Amy Gonzalez, Melita Sheets, Khalid and Barbara Medina, Diane Hecht, Ruby Perez, Diana Holderness, Pippa and Walter Mulryan, and Paul Rodriguez, because all of you generated, helped new clients, and made a great effort. So we're really proud of everybody that participated. Also want to recognize our week 4 incentive winners, which is Carmen Gutierrez and Byron Olaya. They won the USANA blender bottle full of USANA goodies, Rev 3 can, Rev 3 stick packs, berry nutty bars. And they won that for generating the most points in week 4. So big congratulations to Carmen and Byron. Newlyweds as well. Beautiful. And before we get into the training, I also just want to encourage you that when you have a new client, add them to the USANA Clients Facebook page. This is our private team page. This is for our clients. And this introduces your client into a community. And the way you do it is you just add their name right there under Add People to Group. And then you make a post and you write something nice about your client and include a picture. And that way your client now feels like they're part of a community and they become a long-term client because you're building relationships, and it's really important that you add them to the USANA Clients page. When you have a new associate, make sure you add them to the Team DSI page, which is our business page. This is for the people who are out there sharing USANA, just like yourself. And same process, you add them here and you make the post. And of course, add your associates to the client page as well. So for example, Melita, your sister, you want to add her to the USANA clients page as well so that she can add her clients. And those two groups are our private Team DSI pages. That's how we build our team. Very important that you do that and build a community. Now, there is another page called Hybrid Solutions. This is more of the USANA family at large. There's over 6,000 members on this page. This is USANA team members from all over the globe. And so it's not just our team and it's associates only. But the benefit of this is that you have a lot of knowledge here with 6,000 associates. You add your person to the group same way. And then if you need a product story, you can go search this group and you can type in, diabetes or something like if you want a story of someone who's taken the products who has a health condition. Now, USANA does not cure any of these things, but if you're looking for someone with a story, you can certainly go in there and search group and get that information. So hybrid solutions, very important. Always make sure you add your new associates and clients to these groups. And okay, now we're going to get into the training. It's a two-part training. One's on the Reset Challenge that's going to prepare you for the January Reset Challenge. And then the next is the upcoming events. So I'm going to take a 5-second break and then we'll be right back to start the training. Here we go. Hello and welcome to our Reset Nation Challenge training. This is a short video that's going to get you ready for the 2016 Reset Nation Challenge. So what is the Reset Challenge? Basically, it's a way for you and your clients and associates to improve your health, lose weight. It's a 12-week challenge. It starts January 18th, 2016, and it ends on April 15th. So we have a couple weeks to prepare for this for all of our clients and associates. And everyone can participate. So that's the main thing. You don't have to be an associate. You could just be a preferred customer. So both associates and preferred customers are able to participate. And how do you participate? Well, you can start by enrolling at resetnationchallenge.com. And it says December 15th. Well, that was actually about 2 weeks ago because today's December 28th. So you can go right now to resetnationchallenge.com and you basically opt in and create a profile. And we're going to go into how exactly that happens. And then you get ready for the big launch on January 18th. So the goal right now is to get everybody to Reset Nation Challenge and have them opt in themselves before that date. Then one of the main things to win is you just have to, it's actually really easy. You just have to buy $49.95 in products from the USANA food line, which you're probably going to get way more than that over 3 months. So anybody can do that. That's very easy. There's several ways to win. They're going to give you prizes based on a percentage of weight loss. That's one category. Or just total weight loss. That's another category. And then also on success stories. You could write a good essay and win. And the prizes are pretty amazing. They're actually going to be giving out 3 top prizes per category. So that's like 9 people that they're going to send here, which is Sanaviv. This place is a medical institute in Rosarito, Mexico. It was founded by Myron Wentz, the USANA founder, our founder. And the grand prize winners are going to get a $500 flight voucher. So their flight's paid for. They get to spend 4 days at this health spa, which is probably about a $1,600 value, plus $150 in spending cash. So this is an amazing trip. In fact, 3 years ago, one of our very own team members, Chris Lampy, part of Team DSI, won this, and he lost 45 pounds in 90 days, and he got to go on this trip. So it was totally amazing. And Sanaviv, you're going to spend 4 nights in an ocean view balcony suite, unparalleled care by the best medical staff in the world, enjoy heated saltwater pools, spa treatments, personalized nutrition programs, and personalized medical consultation. So this is just going to be like a dream trip. This is one of my personal goals, is to attend Sanaviv just for my own health because it's that good. So there's also milestone awards that you can win. You can win just based on like losing 3% weight loss. You can win a Reset blender bottle to the first 1,000 people that do that. 5% weight loss, you get a Reset Go Stack. 10% weight loss, a sport bag. 15% weight loss is a $100 gift card, and 25% weight loss is a sports watch. So those are fun prizes. So you can win. You don't have to be one of the main winners. And there's lots of resources at resetnationchallenge.com. So you can go there, and once you've created your profile, you can get recipes, exercise and well-being tips, motivational stories, see where you rank in the challenge, and have links to tools and other resources. Okay, so obviously you can join our Facebook groups. There's lots of tools for success. And I want to get into our main strategy right now, especially for you who want to participate. So how do you opt in? You might be asking, well, how do I do it? Okay, well, obviously you're going to go to this website we keep talking about, resetnationchallenge.com. You want to do it for yourself first, but then direct your associates and direct your clients also to this link. Now, once you get there, you're going to see this page, and there's a red button there on the right that says opt in now. So that's exactly what you see. You click on opt in now, and then you're going to enter your ID and password. And this is for associates and preferred customers. So I know the page says associate verification, but they're going to change that because I actually asked them, and they are going to change the language. So this also works for preferred customer IDs and passwords. So your client, they have to have their own preferred customer account, and they have to have their own ID and password, and they have to log in with their ID and password and hit verify for them to log in. So you have to have, they can't just be a brand new client that's never had their own preferred customer account. They have to have their account in advance. So you might have to have them make an order before they can participate. Of course, you can do this with all existing clients from your past, and obviously all existing associates. Okay, so you have to enter in and then hit that verify button. It's going to take you right through, and that's what you'll see. You'll see this red thing said challenge opt-in. That means you were successful. And then you scroll down, and it's going to ask for your username, your first name, last name, email. Okay, so you just pop in all that info. You scroll down more, and it asks for you to set a password in your profile, your country, and then also male or female, and then do you prefer metric weight, like to get it in pounds, or however they, what is your metrics? And then you have to hit that opt-in button. You see that opt-in button at the bottom? You have to click that. That is the final opt-in button that you do at the page. So once you've done that, you're going to get an email. So you have to check your email to validate your account. So this is kind of a drawn out process, but remember, there's really big prizes here, and you can really win them. And I'm going to show you how you can really win them on the next few slides. So once you get the email, it's going to look like this. This is exactly the email I received. So you click on that link in there, and that's going to confirm that you are a real person with a real email address. And then you'll get a welcome email, which is this one. And this email, actually, we're going to zoom in. You can see there, I'm going to read it with you. The welcome email says, the challenge officially begins on January 18th, but you can return to the official website on or after January 15th to upload your before photo and input your starting weight, check out the official rules, prizes, and frequently asked questions. So the challenge starts on Monday, January 18th, but you can go in on Friday, January 15th, Saturday, January 16th, Sunday, January 17th, anytime that weekend, and upload your before photo and input your starting weight and get ready. But then on that Monday, that's when it all starts. Okay, so in the meantime, obviously you can go to your shopping cart, stock up on USANA foods that will help you lose weight and win big. Okay, so the last step when you're getting someone started, like let's say that you were my client and I took you through this process. After I showed you how to set up your profile, I'd probably be doing it with you on the phone or be doing it for you. Honestly, I'll do that for my clients to just get them involved. You want to add them to our private Facebook group. Now we've created a special brand new group. It's called 2016 USANA Reset Challenge, and this is Team DSI only. So this is our team's reset page. And you're going to do the same thing you already do for our other pages, which you add your new participant right there to the group, and then you make a post. And this is actually mine and Crystal's cousin, Joelda Trevino, who is joining the Reset Challenge. And I posted her picture today with a little paragraph about her. And now we're creating a group of people that are doing the Reset Challenge together. So it's exciting. This is a special thing. It's the first 90 days of the year, especially if you want to lose weight, get in shape, be your best you in 2016. I know me personally, I have a goal to lose 10 pounds, and I'm going to go for it. And I'm going to do it with my USANA bars and shakes, and I'm also going to be working out regularly, and I just feel great already. So I'm just excited about this, and I want you to do this with us. If you're an associate, you're watching this, I want you to participate. I want you to post, say, hey, I just registered myself, and we're going to celebrate your success and your clients, as many as you can. You basically have 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks to get as many clients and associates to get their profiles made. Okay, so I wanted to actually take a second and look at last year's winners. Like, look at this person here, Cheryl. She lost 14 pounds and she won. And that's her in Mexico, by the way. That after picture, she's out on the beach in Mexico. She only lost 14 pounds. You might be asking, how the heck did Cheryl win by only losing 14 pounds? Well, I'll tell you how. She followed the directions, and very few people follow the directions. She's got the picture with the newspaper, like what do you call it? Like a big newspaper. She probably did all the tracking. She probably wrote a great essay, and she won. And her story's not even that impressive. Many people on our team have lost more than 14 pounds, and they're not going to Mexico. So I want to encourage you to follow the directions and participate, because it's pretty surprising. Look at this one here. Liliana, she lost 24 pounds. She looks great, but how many people on our team have lost 24 pounds that are not in Mexico, right, on this beautiful trip? So yes, you can win this. And we have a lot of people who've lost 24 pounds. Here's Dr. John. He's lost 26 pounds. Again, you got to follow the directions. You got to take the picture. You got to do the work for 90 days. You got to track your weight. You have to, that's why these people won, because they followed they played the game. Here's Devin. He lost 30 pounds. Congratulations, Devin. What an amazing trip you had to Mexico, to Sonaviv. Here we have Madeline. She lost 47 pounds. Also, by the way, they go by age bracket as well. So if you're in an age bracket that doesn't have a lot of participants, you have a higher odd of winning. Here's Karina, lost 63 pounds in 90 days. That's pretty impressive. Great job, Karina. Here's Gary, lost 43 pounds in 90 days. That's about what our team member Chris did. He lost 45 pounds in 90 days. So again, here's Craig, 50 pounds. Man, people getting great results. Asher, 53 pounds. Anna lost 40 pounds. Vicente lost 64 pounds. Pooja lost 58 pounds. Wow, she looks awesome. Neil lost 42 pounds. Okay, so you guys see, like, these people who won, I mean, they're no more impressive than any of you who've lost weight or any of your clients. It's just that they follow the directions. So here's the rules. Here's how you can be in Mexico as one of the Reset Challenge winners, you or one of your clients. Number one, you have to opt in and create your profile. Simple. And you just do that and help your team members do that. Okay, number two, you must purchase the minimum of $49.95 worth of USANA Food Line products between January 18th and April 15th using your preferred customer or associate account, which again, really easy to do that. Now, I just put a note here. You can obviously buy products in advance so that you're ready to start on January 18th. But during the 12 weeks, you must at least buy the $49.95 of additional USANA Food Lines. You can put that on your auto order or what have you. Okay. Number three, you must upload your before photo holding that day's edition of a major newspaper with form-fitting clothes and enter the starting weight anytime after January 15th. So obviously, January 15th, 16th, 17th, that's like the ideal time, but you could even do it later on, even, a week or two late, and you can still participate and you can still win. But obviously your best odds of winning is getting in on time. Okay, so that's one of the rules. And then obviously, this is one of the, I would say, where the rubber meets the road. Number four, track your weight weekly by logging into resetnationchallenge.com and entering in your weight. Number five, you must upload an after photo and finishing weight by April 15th. Okay. And number six, submit an essay on how the Reset Challenge has improved your quality of life and how you've been able to inspire others. Again, there's people that have a good essay and they win the trip to Mexico because they wrote a good essay, not because they lost the most weight from everybody. So make sure you give your all if you want to do this, because again, clients and associates can win this. We've already had people in our own team win this. Number 7, you must have a current passport to be able to enter Mexico if you win the trip to Sonaviv. So yeah, make sure you have your passport, because again, you could win this. You could be one of these people. To remind you, they're going to give out the top 3 best in each category. So men and women and couples, percentage of weight loss. That's one category. Next category is total weight loss. And the next category is straight up success stories. Okay, so those are the 3 ways you can win the grand prize. They're going to be sending 9 people to Mexico, Sonaviv. What an amazing trip. Okay, again, that's the grand prize. We've already kind of gone over that. What an amazing, amazing opportunity to spend 4 nights in an ocean view balcony suite at Sonaviv, enjoying heated saltwater pools, spa treatments, personalized nutrition programs, personalized medical consultation, unparalleled care by the best medical staff in the world. I'm excited for this. And again, this one's also for the people who don't win the biggest prize. Register your progress and you could win the blender bottles, the different, I want to call them little prizes, but they're smaller prizes, but you can win them just for percentage of weight loss, and it's still really cool. Okay, so what would be the action plan? If you're watching this, you say, man, I want to help my clients get some results with this and grow my business with the Reset Challenge. And or maybe you're a client and you just want to help other people and you don't even want to do this for a business. You can still get people involved. So here's how you do it. Here's the action plan. This is what I'm doing. Number 1, I set up my own profile at resetnationchallenge.com, which obviously that's what you got to do. Take care of yourself first. Number 2, call your clients and associates and ask them if they want to participate. This video is being recorded and turned into a YouTube, so you can share this and actually give them the lowdown on the Reset Challenge. But right now is the time to call and ask people if they want to participate. I bet a lot of people do, because people want to lose weight. That's no brainer. Number 3 is where you got to do some work. You got to help them set up their profile at resetnationchallenge.com. Do it for them over the phone. I cannot stress this enough. Sometimes people get a link, they forget about it. But if you're like, hey, let's do it over the phone, I'll just do it for you and you can just tell me your stuff. And then you can you're building a teamwork energy and you're kind of getting that bond happening. And if later on they can log in on their own and change and update their weight. Okay, number 4, add them to our 2016 Reset Challenge private Facebook group. So once you've helped them make their profile, go over and make an announcement. Post their photo and say, hey, everybody, welcome Joelda Trevino. She just became our new Reset Challenge member. Congratulations. I'm excited to see your transformation over the next 90 days. I mean, think about what that does for your client and puts them in and gives them some recognition for the healthy changes they're making and puts them into a great community. Number 5, make an action plan with them to figure out when they're going to get their products so they're ready to start by January 18th. Honestly, today is December 28th. I would be talking to my clients anytime but by January 10th to say, hey, okay, well, what orders do you want to get done so that you can start, you can give yourself time for shipping so that the products arrive to you by January 18th so you can start. Obviously, they can start anytime after January 18th as well, but the majority of this can be really done well if you do it early. So make an action plan. You are you're their accountability partner. You're their helper at this. And number 6, keep a list of everyone you have participating and keep checking in. And again, this is where the work comes in. This is where the community comes in and the results. When they have someone saying, hey, how was your week? Or hey, how's your week going? How was your day? And hey, did you track your weight? Did you put in your weight on Sunday? Things like that. Again, this is the ways you can win. We've gone over this already, but I wanted to put it in one more time. They're giving away prizes on percentage of weight loss for the top 3 men, women, and couples, the top total weight loss for the top 3, and then the success stories. Anybody can win the success stories. Have fun with this. Again, the grand prize, Sonaviv, amazing, amazing experience. And of course, the prizes for everybody. And that is it. So I want to thank you for watching this video. I'm excited to hear about your success stories with the Reset Challenge, and I look forward to seeing you at one of our USANA events. Okay, so now that we're through that training, now we're going to finish by getting your calendar ready for 2016. I see a lot of you on this webinar right now, and I want to just encourage you, get a pen and paper and start writing, because I'm about to give you all the dates for 2016. And literally, the Eric Worre says your calendar is your boss. So, you know, in this type of work, we don't have a boss. But if your calendar is empty, you're probably not making any money. So you want to get your calendar full of events and things that you can invite people to and take action, because that's how you be successful. That's how you make a difference in other people's lives. That's how you have the most fun. It's following this system. Okay, so here we go. The first event I want you to write down, all female associates, is January 15th and 16th in Phoenix, Arizona, is the 5th annual Sweet Retreat. And obviously, this event is, most of you have probably already registered, but if you're a female watching this and you're like, man, I got to go to the Sweet Retreat, I would like you to please contact my beautiful mother or my beautiful wife, both pictured there, because they are attending the Sweet Retreat. Here's a picture of them at the USANA home office in front of the Sweet Retreat poster that's up. And look at the great people that are going. So obviously, my wife, my mother-in-law is going to this event. We have a lot of our team members, our great team members, Phyllis Walker, Andrea Hall, Sherry Bender, Nisha Parker, Cece Bowman, Anissa Morgan, Victoria Horman. If you want to be one of the Team DSI ladies, please contact my mom or my wife or myself. I'll get you in touch with them. But it's very exciting. I'm excited for you ladies. I'm jealous of you because it's going to be an amazing event. It's the best way you can start your year off. The tickets are $85 a person, basically. You could get in a table of 10. We can help you find a roommate, okay? So if the rooms are booked, no problem. We'll help you find a roommate. That's not an issue at all. There's always people looking for rooms. Just let us know. But wait, there's more. There is actually a Sunday event at the Sweet Retreat. If you're going to go to Arizona, may as well stay the extra day, because this is probably going to be the most impactful for your business. Grace Keohoho is the DSWA co-founder, and she has impacted our team in a way I can't even describe in words with her weekly action plan. I'm so thankful to her. One of the reasons why we're having so much success, including Renee and Megan's success, is from this coaching program that we've learned from Grace. The $99 to learn directly from the master herself, you need to do that. So make sure you go. If you're going to go, make sure you stay that extra day and go to Sunday, January 17th. Okay, so I hope you got your pens and paper ready, because these are the 4 events that really are going to make a difference for you in 2016. Number 1, Las Vegas in April. Number 2, Salt Lake City in August. Number 3, Costa Rica in November. Woo, can't wait for that one. And number 4, Las Vegas in December. Now I'm going to get into the details, but you might want to just write these down. These are the 4, it's how you should think about them. Las Vegas in April. We're going to Salt Lake City in August. We're going to Costa Rica in November, and we're going to Las Vegas in December. You know, some of you are going to go to all 4 of these with us. Some of you maybe go to 1 or 2, but these are the most important events that you can attend in 2016. So let's start with Las Vegas in April. Okay, so here's Las Vegas in April. Look at that beautiful Green Valley Ranch Resort and Spa. That's where it's going to be, in Las Vegas. It's called the U.S. National Celebration and Awards Gala Dinner. Okay, so this is when the entire United States market comes together, and it's going to be at this beautiful Green Valley Ranch Resort and Spa. I'm really excited to be at this place. But you're going to be trained by the top United States associates in the field and have an awards gala dinner with our team, with all the United States, and you're going to learn from the very best, and you might even receive an award. So the dates, write them down, are Friday, April 15th and Saturday, April 16th. Okay, so you'd have to fly in on Thursday, maybe Thursday night, and it starts Friday morning, goes Friday all day and Saturday all day. So that is the event. It's a 2-day event. You can fly home Sunday. And here's the whole breakdown on Friday. It's 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. general session. Of course, there will be lunch. And then at 6:30 to 7:15 is a pre-gala reception. And the gala it's a separate event that night. But I love the reception because there's cocktails, we're having drinks, we're visiting. And then the awards gala dinner is, to me, the most exciting part. And that's from 7:15 to 10:15. That includes a 3-course dinner. We're all dressed really nice and you're just having a blast with your team. Saturday is 9 a.m. to noon, or 9 a.m. to 12:30, and then we have lunch. We'll probably have lunch as a team, probably out, off site, and then general session back from 2 to 5. So that is Saturday, and then of course Saturday night, maybe you want to go to the Strip. The event is about 10 minutes away from the Las Vegas Strip, where all the action's at. So come celebrate with us. I want to invite you to come with us to Las Vegas, have an amazing time. This is a picture of our table last year. Our team was there. We had an amazing time. And we're going to probably have 2 to 3 times that many people at this event. So please contact me if you want to come to Las Vegas. This is the best thing you can do for your second quarter event. Here's the prices. The 2-day event pass is $90. If you're a new associate, you may have a voucher that gets you in for free to the 2-day event pass. Now, the awards gala dinner is an additional $49. And obviously, we have a table of 10. So if you contact me, if you're one of the first 10, then you can sit with myself and my wife. Otherwise, obviously, my parents also, Randy and Viola Krebs, will have a table. And then hopefully we can get everybody in those 2 tables. Then we have overflow. We'll get a 3rd table. So that's kind of our plan for the gala dinner. And where in Las Vegas, you may be asking? Well, this is just a map of Las Vegas, but you see the airport's on the top left there, and it's about 10 miles from the Strip, okay, or 10 minutes away. So it's not too far, but that's where it is in Las Vegas. And if you want to stay on site, it's $150 a night, and that's plus tax. Tax is not included in that price, so it'll probably be closer to $200 after the resort fees. But that's the phone number, 702-617-7777. You can go on the hub also and get that information. You're going to need the coupon code that's listed there at the bottom, that GCI USAN. So you're going to need that for the Green Valley Ranch if you want to stay there. Obviously, you can probably find cheaper rooms on the Strip and maybe take a little taxi in, to the event, which is fine as well. So your option. Okay, so that is Las Vegas. Get ready because we're going to have an amazing time in April. Now, moving on to Salt Lake City in August, this event is the most important event of the year. If you only go to one event, this is the most important one. This is USANA's International Convention, August 24th through the 27th in Salt Lake City, Utah. This is where our founder, Dr. Myron Wentz, is there for 4 days. Dr. Oz has been at our last 4 international conventions. And this is international, so people from 22, 23 different countries are all flying into Salt Lake City, Utah. It's like a cultural experience. It's not like, it is a cultural experience. I love international convention. They have the big, huge USANA store, training stages about your health from the top doctors in the world, and also training stages about your wealth and from $1 Million Club members and people who are building 6-figure incomes doing this. It's the most important event of the year. Mark your calendars, August 24th through the 27th. Okay, so that's Salt Lake City in August. Now, look at our team members who've already purchased their tickets for convention 1 year in advance. That should tell you something right there. These people are dead serious about their success, and I'm really proud of everybody who's purchased their ticket a year in advance. I want to encourage you to be on this list and get your ticket as soon as possible for international convention. Okay, now we have Costa Rica in November. Now, this is a special trip. This is like a trip you can actually win. You can win this for free. And I'm going to explain how. It's called Success on the Beach. So you want a vacation with the USANA family. Obviously, you can pay and be there just to be there, or you can win it. And mark your calendars first. You got to know the dates. It's Wednesday, November 16th through Saturday, November 20th. Okay, so it's a 4-day event. Me and Crystal, we went on the Success on the High Seas, which was last year's trip, which is a Caribbean cruise. A total life-changing trip. We'll never forget it. Loved every minute of it. So I cannot wait to be with you in Costa Rica. And you can win this trip. So how can you win it? Well, first off, you have to opt in. You have to opt in under contests and events. You just log in to your hub, go under contests and events. You'll see it there. It's called Success on the Beach, and make sure you opt in. After you opt in, this is the prize breakdown. So if you grow your business $5,000 to $15,000 more than last fiscal year. So if you grow, let's just give you an example. Let's say you made $15,000 more this year than you made last year. Then you would get $1,500 off of your hotel. If you made $16,000 more than you did last year, you would get the deluxe junior suite for 2, which is totally awesome. That's what me and Crystal did last year. If you make $22,000 more than you did the prior year, you get the deluxe junior suite for 2 and airfare for 1. If you make $28,000 more than you did last year, you get the deluxe junior suite for 2 and airfare for 2. And if you make $34,000 more than you did last year, you get an upgrade to the stunning Royal Beach room for 2 and airfare for 2. So it just depends on how much you grow your business from last year. Now, if you're wondering about all the details, contact myself or my parents. We can walk you through how to track this, but it's winnable. We have team members win it all the time. Me and Crystal won it last year, and we think you can do it. And we want you to be with us next year in Costa Rica. Okay, so that's Costa Rica. And after that, we have about a week after the Costa Rica trip to do Thanksgiving, and then we're going to Las Vegas in December. Now, this event is special because it's a non-USANA event. Let me repeat, this is not hosted by USANA. This is hosted by Eric Worre, who is, he created the GoPro book. And Eric Worre's made over $15 million in this industry. He's an expert, and his event has dramatically changed our business, the way we operate as a team. This event's going to feature Tony Robbins, the legend in our industry, and also Sir Richard Branson, the owner of Virgin, all the Virgin Enterprises. They don't even allow people to speak unless they're making 6 figures per month. Not 6 figures per year, 6 figures per month. So if you want to really learn from the best in this industry, I highly suggest you attend this event December 1st to the 4th. Mark your calendars. That's when it is. It's in Las Vegas. Look, we have team members who've already purchased their ticket a year in advance. I'm proud of each and every one of you for doing that. Very, very impressive. Okay, now, before we end the webinar, we have some events that are coming up, and they actually happen in January and February. So these are more urgent events. For your Texas associates, here it is. Saturday, January 9th, write this down. Saturday, January 9th, San Antonio, 9 a.m. to 1:30 is the New Year, New You event. It's at the Holiday Inn. Tickets are $12 in advance, $15 at the door. Our special guest is Alberto Pena, who's a doctor who actually was a doctor at the Sonaviv Medical Institute and worked for years with Dr. Myron Wentz. He's also a 1-star diamond director in the $1 Million Club. He is charismatic. He speaks Spanish and English, so there's going to be Spanish translation as well for your Spanish-speaking guests. I love Dr. Alberto Pena. He actually helped me and my wife when Crystal was dealing with her health challenges. And it's just a very exciting day for our San Antonio market. So please make sure you're there, 9 a.m. to 1:30. It's free for guests, and please get your ticket in advance. And then for you in the San Antonio market, we have Challenge You coming February 18th through the 20th. Now, this is going to warm you up for Las Vegas. It's in San Antonio. It's going to be a great 2-day training. Thursday night is an opportunity presentation, and it's from all top income earners in USANA. So I'm going to be there taking notes. I'm going to be with a lot of you in San Antonio market with us. It's really important that you guys go to this because it's only $79 for your ticket, but you're going to get a training equivalent to what you'd even get in Las Vegas. Like, it's going to be that good. So please make sure you go to this, especially since it's in your backyard. And the ticket price expires on Monday, January 4th. It goes up to $109. So right now it's $79, and you don't have to buy a plane ticket. You don't have to stay in a hotel. You just get to go to this event. It's exciting. I'm going to be there, Challenge You. And for those of you also who want to participate in the limo dinner contest, you can basically, on Friday night of Challenge You, we're going to have a limo dinner for the people who earn 15 points. Now, that means that, first of all, you have to register yourself. And then once you got your ticket, if you enroll so many preferred customers or associates, you're going to get points. And those points will count towards a free limo dinner if you get to 15. Not only that, but you get to have free Rev 3, ice cold Rev 3, and sit in front. I'm sorry, but geez, I want to do that. So yes, I highly recommend those of you in San Antonio, do what you can to win this limo dinner, because we're going to have a blast on that Friday night of Challenge You. Now, for your Utah associates, I want to have you prepare for January now as well. Thursday, January 7th, Viola and Randy Krebs are hosting a Health and Freedom kickoff at USANA home office. So this is like where it all goes down, USANA home office headquarters. Randy and Viola Krebs are my parents. They're executive gold directors. They're very successful and very well respected in the company. You're going to learn a lot and bring your guests. It's going to be a great event. And then also in Utah market, Tuesday, January 19th is your New Year, New You kickoff. And it's going to be featuring a lot of up-and-coming local leaders such as Marshall Manley, Austin Weiniger, and Justin Hess, who I know all of them personally. They're doing a great job. They're our next generation of leaders, and you want to learn from these individuals. It's also being hosted by Randy and Viola Krebs, so it's going to be a great event. You're all very lucky in the Utah market to be attending that and bring your guests. For our Washington and Oregon associates, here's how you can prepare for January. Okay, so this one's in Wilsonville, Oregon, and I believe majority of our team members are going to be able to attend this that are in the Portland, Oregon area. This is going to be hosted by Karen Spalding, who's an RN, and Tom and Lori Mulhern, who are one-star Diamond Directors. It's at the Holiday Inn in Portland. It's Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. It's going to be an amazing event for all of you in the Northwest. And then also there's going to be one in Bellevue, Washington. I believe we have associates also there in Bellevue that will be attending this one. It's going to be hosted by Russell Barton and the USANA Northwest Leadership, and that's Saturday, January 9th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So these events are very important. They're very, very good for your guests, very good for your associates. If you don't have one listed in your local area and you've been watching this webinar, please go online to the hub and find one. And there's events going on all over the United States, but we chose these ones just because we know our team members are located there. If you need Dr. Ladd McNamara CDs, you can get them at laddmcnamara.com. If you're in San Antonio, you want to buy a 10-pack from me for $25 or a 20-pack for $50, that's fine. You can come contact me. If you're in Utah, you want to get some from my parents, you can also get a 10 or 20-pack from my parents, or you can just order them online. I want to encourage you to be prepared. This is a picture of the bins of the trunk of my car. I keep these full of GoPros, books, and audios, and Dr. Ladd McNamara CDs. And it really makes a difference when I'm at my events, when I'm out in public, to have these and be ready. I'm always ready. I want to encourage you to be ready and operate like a professional. Get some bins, organize the trunk of your car, put your USANA tools in there, make sure you're prepared and you're ready, because you never know who's that next person you're going to totally change their life. And to end, I just want to remind you of our DMO, Daily Method of Operation. Again, if you do these 4 things every day, you're going to be successful. Number 1, get in state. Read your goals and visualize your dreams twice daily with emotion. I do it when I brush my teeth in the morning and I brush my teeth at night. I read my goals. I visualize my dreams. I say my prayers and I go to bed. And that's what I do, and that keeps me motivated. I cannot tell you how important that is. Number 2, use the products every day, AM and PM. Very important. And very easy to do. Number 3, read, watch, or listen to 15 minutes of personal development material daily. And number 4, add 2 brand new people to your contact list and invite them with a text message or a phone call. And again, it's 9 o'clock here in Texas, but I need to send this out. I need to send this out to 2 people before I go to bed. I can send it out on Facebook Messenger. I can say, hey, I'm testing a product line. I need to practice 10-minute video on some friends. Would you be willing to watch it? Let me call you afterwards to ask a few questions. You got to get 2 out a day. 2 a day brings freedom your way. It makes difference in people's lives. So that's one way for our DMO to happen. And that does it, folks. We're ending right on time. I had a great time doing this webinar. I'm really excited for all of you that are on this webinar to take advantage of the Reset Challenge. And now we're going to go into a little after hours. We're going to open it up for questions. If you have any questions, please feel free to raise your hand or type them in the chat bar. And I'm going to just call out on a few people and ask what they liked most about the webinar. I'm going to start with Amy Gonzalez in Lockhart, Texas. I just unmuted you. Are you able to unmute Amy, Dad? This attendee has muted themselves. Only they can unmute themselves. Are you able to unmute? There we go, Amy. I don't know if Amy's able to unmute yourself. Amy, can you? Dad, are you able to unmute people for me?
No, she's trying to herself. I can see she's muted.
Okay. Well, Amy, if you're able to unmute yourself, we'd love to hear from you. If not, let's go to, let's see here. How about Phyllis Walker in Utah? I just unmuted you. Phyllis, are you able, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Jared. Can you hear me?
Yes, tell me, what did you like about the webinar?
Well, your breakdown of reset and how to do it for everybody, it's great. I can attest that 2 Januaries ago, I was 40 pounds heavier.
Wow.
I am still 40 pounds. I'm 40 pounds lighter today after 2 years.
So awesome.
And reset has helped me do that. It wasn't easy, but there's an easy way to do it if you stick to it. And I did it. I'm really happy with the results.
Well, thank you for that testimonial, Phyllis. Big congratulations to you, and I'm excited to see how many people you can help this time around. Do the same.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's go to Daniel Knox in Texas. I just tried to unmute you, Daniel. Are you able to unmute yourself? There you go. Can you hear me?
There we go. Yes, I can. Am I too loud?
It's a little loud. I'm not sure if your volume's high or what. But tell us, what did you like best about the webinar? Do you have any questions?
I really like the the whole setup of, you're starting a new year. A lot of people want to lose weight. This is a really good way to get that kickstart to get people in getting healthy because, in San Antonio, we can really use it here.
Oh, yeah.
So this gets a really good chance to talk with friends, family, and try to get them on a plan to start losing some weight and hopefully gain some more customers and associates.
Absolutely. Awesome, Daniel. I'm really excited to hear how many people you're able to help get their Reset Nation Challenge profiles.
Absolutely.
Awesome, man. I want to talk to you after the webinar as well.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Okay, thanks. All right, let's go to Melita Sheets in Portland. I just unmuted you, Melita. Are you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Are you able to get your sister on the line?
She was able to hear you welcoming her.
Oh, that's great.
I had the phone open and I just stick it on the microphone here, the speaker, so she can hear it, and she heard it. And so, yeah, when I open your line, and I thought she'd be able to speak, using, just the microphone. When she disappeared, I guess it's the connection, though. So I'll just stop. She heard
no problem. What was the highlight for you on the webinar tonight?
Well, it's really a lot of interesting, events, though. But I know I'll be in one of the events, though, next year in international convention. And about the weight loss, I don't know if I have any more weight to lose.
Right.
They've been telling me how skinny I am already, and I still want to plan to lose 10 pounds. They said, no, you can't lose any more pounds.
Well, Melita, you're doing so great with your health, and I just want to acknowledge you because you enrolled a lot of clients in December. Now you just enrolled your sister at the top level in the Philippines, no less. You're doing a really good job working USANA part-time. I'm very proud of all your accomplishments.
Thank you. I wasn't really planning, I was just talking to them, and then it just started, though.
Wow.
She just said, hey, I need this and I need that. Okay, that's fine. Then I didn't realize that, boy, she bought the whole family,
Yeah.
vitamins.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and that's why, oh my God, I almost told her, are you able to afford all this?
Aw. Well, you know what? People definitely value their health. They'll spend the money because what's money for?
Yeah, I know, and she really wanted to take care of the health of her kids because she had so many challenges in her kids' health because her youngest went through a lot since she was born. She was 3 years old. She had an open heart surgery and been in the hospital, pneumonia every month, asthma, and all that. it was a very hard, so that's why she wanted to really focus on her family's health.
Yes. Well, Melita, I'm really proud of you for taking action, helping your sister, and I can't wait to see you at the next big event where I can be with you as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Talk to you soon. All right, let's go to Khalid Medina in San Antonio. I just unmuted you, Khalid. Are you there? Khalid or Barbara? Okay, not able to get a hold of them. They are unmuted. Let's go to Michael Zuniga in San Antonio. I just see, Michael, you have to unmute yourself. Not sure how you do. There we go. Michael, what was the highlight for you on the webinar tonight?
Oh, everything went very well. I was listening to everything that you were saying, and every little piece was a piece of valued information that will eventually help me down the line.
Absolutely.
So I look forward to hearing more of the webinars and just learning from this whole process.
Oh, that's fantastic, man. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying the process, because that's what it is. Just 1 week at a time. Just keep showing up, and that's how you get this done. So,
thank you.
What was the most exciting part for you?
I guess just knowing that in January, everybody's going to be wanting to get back into the gym and wanting to use different products, and this will be a good way to get them to utilize the products as well as them going to the gym.
Absolutely. For sure. Awesome. Well, we're going to be doing a lot of that together, sir. So I will talk to you after the webinar, and we'll make some plans. Welcome to the team.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. All right. Let's go to Megan and Renee Martinez in Pleasanton, Texas. Are you there, Megan? Oh, maybe we lost Megan. And Khalid, are you able to talk? Not sure if Khalid Medina, Texas. All right, I don't think we're getting having too much luck with everyone else on the line. I want to give the final word to my mom and dad. Randy and Viola Krebs, are you there?
We are here. It's just all exciting. Like 2015 has been fabulous year, and we're finishing it off so strongly. And now we have a plan to go into our 2016. And what better way than to lose some weight, help other people, and have fun in the whole process, make money, and it'll all work like magic. But I'm just super excited about everything right now, just everything. That's all I can say.
Oh, good. Thank you, Mom. I'm glad it got you excited. It's very exciting information.
Yep. And I thought your format on the Reset Challenge was very thorough. You're right. There's a lot of simple steps that we need to follow each week to qualify for this challenge. And I look forward to, doing the Reset Challenge again this year and losing and keeping off the weight. Man, I'm very proud of Phyllis on keeping that weight off as well. That's a big key to any type of weight management system.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Dad, for the compliment. I really appreciate it. And Megan just texted me that she can talk now. I'm going to try and unmute them. 1 second. Okay, Megan and Renee, are you there? Now, I see that you're talking because I see the little thing, but I can't hear you. Any suggestions, Dad, on how we can help Megan and Renee be heard?
Not really. I can see her talking as well, but
we can't hear
it.
That's really weird because they've unmuted themselves.
Unless it has to do with their internet connection wherever they're at home.
Yeah, I mean, dang it, they're trying. Well, Megan, we heard you earlier. I'm sorry we can't hear you again. I certainly wanted to hear what you liked, and dang it. Well, we'll just have to end the webinar. But Megan, maybe you can type what you liked. Would you mind posting that on Facebook? It would be great.
There you go.
All right, everybody. Well, we always end the webinar by saying good night and God bless. So everybody, go ahead and say good night and God bless.
Good night. God bless.